In The Dark Knight, we get to see Harvey Dent play a respectable politician and a loving partner. By the end of the film, we see Harvey lose everything he loves and turn into the villain that the Joker wanted him to become. While we don't want to see Harvey turn into a monster, it can easily be seen how he got there, and while he doesn't become an unexpected bad guy, it is an interesting transformation to watch nonetheless. In Taxi Driver, we get an inside look at a deranged taxi driver who becomes more and more disgusted with the city he resides in. Bickle is convinced he is going to assassinate a presidential candidate, only to instead kill a bouncer of a brothel. He is praised for this in the press and experiences no retribution. The end scene is the same as the beginning scene of Bickle driving in his taxi. We can only assume that this character has learned nothing throughout the film, and will continue with his delusional thoughts and actions. Anakin struggled with being taken away from his home and mother so young, and then becoming a moody and love-obsessed teenager. We see him experience a mental break that leads him to becoming Darth Vader. In The Terminator, we see Sarah Connor as a naive damsel in distress who easily falls in love with the film's protagonist Kyle Reese, and has no skills whatsoever to protect herself from the Terminator. In the second film, however, we get to see Connor break out of a mental institution, hold her own against the new and improved liquid metal Terminator, and be an all-around badass. One of the most complex characters in history is Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind. We see Scarlett at the beginning of the film as a spoiled, selfish and petulant girl. When she must leave her home, she begins to see and feel the effects of war firsthand. We see her come to terms with death, become a mother and struggle with complicated relationships. During the film we see her partake in selfless acts, however some doubt her motivations for doing these things. At the end of the film, we get to finally see her let go of an obsession with the man whom she thought she was in love with from the start. The ending is bittersweet, but the transformation of Scarlett is an amazing one to watch.